My dear students, once again I welcome you all to my channel AbrarSirClasses. Today we'll be seeing some important problems on the topic escape velocity. This is part 10 of the video. This is the first problem. It is saying a body projected with a velocity 2ve, where v is the escape velocity. Its velocity when it escapes the gravitational field of the earth. Okay. Now let us say the given velocity is v given, that is equal to 2 into ve. Okay. Now I can compare this with v given is equal to n into ve. So here n will be how much? Here n is equal to 2. Now you are supposed to calculate the velocity. Okay, when it escapes the gravitational field, we have velocity in interstellar space is given by space. Okay, is given by v infinity is equal to square root of n square minus 1 into v. Okay, velocity in interstellar space is given by, okay, this is when v is greater than ve, that is v given is greater than ve. Okay, this is the formula you are supposed to use. Okay, v infinity is equal to what? Square root of n square minus 1 into v. Now substitute the value of n. How much is n? That is equal to square root of 2 the whole square minus of 1 into v. That is equal to 4 minus 1 into ve. That is v infinity is given by root of 3. ve is the right answer. Kindly remember this formula. Velocity in interstellar space is given by v infinity is equal to square root of n square minus 1 into v. Now here when v given is greater than ve. Okay, root 3 ve is the right answer. Hope you understood. Let us do the next problem. It is saying body is projected vertically upwards from the surface of the earth with a velocity equal to half the escape velocity. Now this time they have given v given is equal to 1 by 2 ve. Okay, that is I can write v given is equal to n into ve. Okay, here n is how much? N is equal to 1. That is n is what? Less than 1. Now we have maximum height we are supposed to calculate. Okay, if r is the radius of the earth, the maximum height we are supposed to attain by the body is maximum height when v given is what? Less than ve. Okay, that is h max is equal to, the formula is n square divided by 1 minus n square into radius of the earth, that is r suffix e. Okay, now in place of n substitute 1 by 2, that is equal to 1 by 2 the whole square is 1 by 4 divided by 1 minus 1 by 4 re, that is equal to 1 by 4 divided by 3 by 4 re. 4 gets cancelled, that is equal to 1 by 3 radius of the earth they have given r. Okay, 1 by 3 r, that is r by 3 is the right answer. R by 3 is the right answer. Hope you understood. Use this formula for calculation of what? Maximum height. For calculation of maximum height when v given is less than escape velocity. Okay, right. Let us do the next problem. Hope you understood this one. This is r by 3. Answer is B. Next problem. A particle is projected vertically upwards from the surface of the earth, radius re, with a speed equal to 1/4 of escape velocity. Okay, v given is equal to how much? 1/4 they have given this time. 1/4 of escape velocity. Here n is how much? Here n is equal to 1 by 4. Okay, what is the maximum height? Again, they are asking the maximum height. Use the same formula. H max is equal to n square divided by 1 minus n square into radius of the earth. In place of n, you just substitute 1 by 4, that is 1 by 16 divided by 1 minus 1 by 16 into RE, that is equal to 1 by 16 divided by 15 divided by 16 into RE. 16 gets cancelled, that is 1 by 15 RE is the right answer. Hope you understood. Here V given is what? Less than escape velocity, okay? Because 1 by 4, okay? This is the formula you can use. We'll go to the next problem. It is saying escape velocity of a body from Earth is 11.2. Okay, they have given escape velocity is how much? 11.2 kilometers per second. Okay, escape velocity when thrown at an angle of 45 degree. Escape velocity does not depend on the angle of projection. Therefore, escape velocity when thrown at an angle of 45 degree will be same as how much? 11.2 km per second. Hope you understood. Let us go to the next problem. It is saying escape velocity of a body from the surface of Earth is how much? VE is equal to 11.2 kilometers per second. Okay. What is the formula for escape velocity? That is equal to square root of 2g. And what is g? Universal gravitational constant. Okay. G me by re. Okay. That is it. If the mass of the Earth becomes double of its present mass and radius becomes half. Okay. Now let us say V dash is equal to how much? Is equal to square root of 2 into g, that is constant. Mass is how much? If mass of Earth becomes double of its, okay, double means that is 2 me, and the radius becomes half. Radius becomes half, that is re by 2. So the same thing can be written as what? 2 g me by r, okay, into how much? Into 4. Into 4. VE dash is equal to square root of, okay, what is square root of 2 GME RE? Okay, is nothing but what? VE. That is, I can write this as square root of 4 into VE. That is 2 into VE. VE dash is equal to 2 into 11.2 will be how much? That is 22.4. 22.4 kilometers per second. Hope you understood this. This whole thing I can write this as what? VE dash is equal to what? This whole thing I can write this as what? Square root of 2 GME by 4 into root of 4. Okay, into root of 4. How much is root of 4? Root of 4 is nothing but 2. 2 into what? 2 into VE, directly multiply. 22.4 kilometers per second is the right answer. Okay. Now, because here the mass is getting doubled and the radius is half. Hope you understood this sum. 22.4 kilometers per second is the right answer for this one. Okay. Let us go to the next problem. It is saying there is no atmosphere on moon because the root mean square velocity of atoms is more than the escape velocity. This is the right answer. The root mean square velocity of atoms is less. This is wrong. There is no oxygen. No. Since the root mean square velocity of atoms is more than the escape velocity, there is not atmosphere on moon. A is the right answer. Hope you understood. Let us go to the next problem. It is saying the escape velocity for the earth is okay. Escape velocity they have given 11.2 kilometers per second. The mass of another planet is 100 times. Okay, again use the same formula. The formula for escape velocity is 2 into g into me by 2g me, where me is what? Mass of the earth. G is what? Universal gravitational constant, and r is the radius of the earth. Okay. Now ve dash is equal to 2 into g, mass is 100 times, 100 into me, radius is 4 times it is divided by 4 into re. Okay, radius is 4 times, mass is 100 times. That is equal to, I can write this as what? Square root of 2 g me by re. You write down, okay, and the root itself. 100 by 4 is how much? That is 25. The same thing I can write this as v dash is equal to square root of 2gme by re into root of 25. How much is root of 25? This is 5. Therefore, I can write this as what? 5 into ve. Therefore, ve dash is equal to 5 into, how much is ve they have given? 11.2. 5 11 are 55, 56. 56 kilometer per second is the right answer. V dash 56 kilometer per second is the right answer. Hope you understood this sum also. Let us go to the next problem. It is saying a body of mass m is situated at a distance 4 re above the earth's surface, where r is the radius of the earth. How much minimum energy be given? Okay. Now this is nothing but what? Work done by agent. Okay. Work done by agent is given by what? Is equal to change in the total energy, that is E2 minus of E1 as right. Okay, that is what? Total energy. Okay, mechanical energy, that is E2 is how much? 0 minus of, in place of E1 I can write this as what? K1 plus of U1. Okay, this is initial mechanical energy and this is final mechanical energy. Final mechanical energy is 0. 0 minus of K1 is also 0. It is at rest. Okay. Now, what is U? What is the formula for U? U is nothing but potential energy. U is what? U is equal to minus G me m by minus G me m by r. R is the radius. Okay. Now here, that is U1 I will write. U1 is equal to minus G me m by r1. R1 is how much? Okay. A body of mass m is situated at a distance 4 re above the earth's surface. Earth's surface is already re plus 4 re above. Okay, therefore r1 will be equal to how much? 5 re. Therefore minus of g me divided by 5 re. Okay, that is equal to minus to minus is plus, that is g me m divided by 5 re. These kind of problems we have done in the previous videos also. Kindly go through, you will understand why I am using directly this formula, E2 minus E1. Okay. Now, let us see the answers. Answers is not getting matched. Therefore, I can write this as what? Small g is there. Small g re square I can write. We know that capital G me is equal to, I can write this as what? Small g re square. Okay. Small g re square into m divided by 5 re. Okay, therefore this re and this square gets cancelled. I can write this as what? mgre by 5. mgre by 5 is the right answer. Hope you understood. Okay, use this formula, okay, to calculate the minimum energy. Understood? Now let us go to the next problem. It is saying a black hole is an object whose gravitational field is so strong that even light cannot escape from it. Okay, it is giving the knowledge of what? This first sentence is giving the knowledge about what? Black hole. To what approximate radius would Earth mass is given? 5.10. We can take this as what? We can take this as mass of Earth as what? For simplification, I can write 6 into 10 to the power of 24 kg, right? Okay, have to be compressed to be a black hole. Okay, now here the Earth, okay, the Earth will become what? Will become black hole if the escape velocity on Earth is equal to or greater than is equal to the velocity of light. Okay, in the limiting condition I can take is equal to the velocity of light. Okay, that is VE should be what? Greater than or equal to C. Understood? What is the formula for escape velocity? That is nothing but 2g me by r. Okay, do not write down r. What is r? R is nothing but the compressed radius here. Compressed radius that they are asking. Okay, compressed radius. Where c is what? C is the velocity of light. So escape velocity is what? Square root of 2g me divided by r, where r is what? Compressed radius. That is equal to, the limiting case I can take this as what? C. Now square on both the sides. I can write this as what? 2g me by r is equal to c square. Now simplify for r. R will be equal to what? 2g me by c square I can write. Now substitute the values. 2 into what is universal gravitational constant is given by g is given by 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11. How much is the mass of the Earth? They have given 5.98. I can take this as what? 6 into, okay, approximately 6 into 10 to the power of 4. 6 into 10 to the power of 4, it is 10 to the power of 24 divided by 6 into 10 to the power of 24 kg. Okay, divided by how much is C? We know that C is equal to how much? 3 into 10 to the power of 8. Okay, meters per second. Now this can be written as what? That is C square is how much? C square is 9 into 10 to the power of 16. Okay, now let us simplify. Okay, let us simplify this one. 3 3s are 9, 2 3s are 6. Okay, I can write this as okay, R is equal to approximately, this is 2.2, let us say 3. Okay, so I can write this as 2 into 2.23 into again 2 into 10 to the power of, this is minus 11 plus 24 minus 16, that is equal to, R is equal to 2 2s of 4, 4 into 2.23 approximately. Okay, that is 8. No, approximately getting 9. Okay, 9 into, you can write this as 9 into 10 to the power of, that is minus 11. Okay, plus 24 minus 16. Okay, that is equal to 10 to the power of minus 3. Okay, let us see the answers. How much is the radius return? They are given 10 to the power of, this approximately I can write this as what? 10 into 10 to the power of minus 3, that is equal to 10 to the power of minus 2 meter is the right answer. So compressed radius, what is the compressed radius of the Earth? Should be 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. Okay, that is not possible at all. Okay, we will not be there if the radius of the earth becomes 10 to the power of minus 2 meter, that is equal to 1 centimeter. Not possible. Anyhow, they have asked this in the problem. The earth will become black hole if the escape velocity on earth is equal to the velocity of light, that is coming around 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. Students, hope you have understood all these problems. If you like this video, kindly share with your friends. Do not forget to subscribe for my channel. Ask doubts in the comment box. Kindly do like the video if you have really liked it. I wish you all the best for your KCET, NEET and IIT JEE examinations. Keep working the problems. Okay, practice the problems. The more you practice, the better you can do it in the examination. Okay, I wish you all the best and thank you for visiting my YouTube channel AbrarSirClasses. See you in the next video.